Swept is software designed specifically for the janitorial industry. We started building our product about 3.5 years ago when we were a janitorial company ourselves. We built it for ourselves first, and we identified that there was a communication gap between managers that supported cleaners day to day and then the cleaners themselves that were on site doing the work. When we got into an accelerator program called Propel, it allowed us to pivot our company from delivering janitorial services to actually delivering the software that we built for ourselves into a product.
So when we started in the early days, it was myself and Matt. And again, we were hiring cleaners and building our team that way. Then we started with one developer who really started to help build an MVP, and we started ramping up from there. And for us, a lot of local talent coming from universities. So having those junior hires, people who are really excited to get into the startup world and execute.
This is lean startup in its purest state, and that is kind of executing first and measuring what's working and knowing what does and what doesn't and iterating from there. A lot of it is just doing, right? It's actually getting up in the morning and getting stuff done and actually understanding what's working and what's not. Volta has been instrumental in our growth, not just from a physical place to come to work that gives us that the comfort and productivity of the day-to-day, but more so for the community that it attracts and cultivates here. So for us, I think that so much of the value that being in Volta offers is part of what is very serendipitous when you're walking through the halls and you run into individuals who make real friendships, real interest in understanding what they're working on, and then bounce ideas off of each other. It really does have tremendous value, and there's been so many people that I've talked to about where we work, not just as a place, but really as the community that we're a part of. So I couldn't speak more highly of Volta.